Rollerbrewsters. We talk everything theme parks and drinks. Today we're at Kings Island for Halloween Hunt. Cheers!
Alright, so today we are at Kings Island here for their haunt season. Walking up in right now. They have a private event, so
they're not opening till a little bit later today.
Until 7, so about 50 minutes. So we have to stand in line, I suppose.
Let's wait for it to open.
Currently, parking lot pretty full, but hopefully a lot of people will leave.
We'll see.
That's the private event. I'm not sure.
Well, we're going to try to get as many rides and drinks as we can tonight, but we don't have our hopes too high because it does seem pretty busy.
We're really not haunted house people, so.
But we do want to check out like the scare zones and stuff. Those are all just kind of fun.
And now there's great news, Six Flags. Ooh. You got to pay for your haunted house. So we're not doing that. But see you inside. Alright, we are here at Haunt.
We made it in finally.
At Kings Island, and it's insane. It's kind of like Universal Studios. There's so many people here.
It's packed today.
We had intentions of riding a couple coasters, but I don't know what's going to happen.
Hopefully we can get on something.
We're heading to Diamondback right now. They kind of let us in over by the Banshee.
I don't know if just because of tonight with the different, they had somebody here today that rented out the whole park, so they had us kept us over there. If they do that every time, I don't know. But it was interesting that we had like this little holding area that we had to be in for a bit.
Yeah, so the park had a private like party event. So it didn't even open till 7. So we're in the scare zone right now. They do have the monsters or the scare actors out. So they are out and about. It's very cool. I think this might be one of the first times we've been here at Haunt. 5 years? I don't know. But it's very neat. They did a great job.
I like the decorations. They're pretty awesome.
Yeah. I'm not really sure if it's all like a scare zone or if there's certain ones. I don't know.
We're gonna find out.
Yeah, we're gonna find out.
If we keep walking around and people scaring us, we'll know.
We're gonna try to get to the opening ceremonies. I think it's on the other side. But again, there are so many people here. So we're gonna head over here. I'm gonna lie, that band kind of startled me. I'm real good at haunted houses.
It's incredibly loud here today.
Yeah. Very cool opening though. Wow.
It's really neat.
See if we can find some ghouls. So I just saw the opening ceremonies and it was pretty sweet.
It was pretty cool.
I would say the downside today is there are just so many people here. I don't know if this is a normal Saturday or if it's just today. Yeah, this place is only open from 7 to midnight, but it's packed.
Yeah. We were hoping that would deter people from coming because it's only going to be open for a few hours today, but it has not. There's so many people here.
I mean, we try to walk away from the crowds, and it's just another mob of crowds. It is the busiest I can remember Kings Island being in a long time. It's insane.
Insane. We're going to try to head over to Diamondback and ride something.
We'll see if we can get on Diamondback. We might not.
Yep.
We have a fast pass. We're going to ride the Beast at night. We will get one ride in today.
Yeah.
But
we might try that show, too.
Yeah. Oh, a show.
Yeah.
So Diamondback is a 2-hour wait. We will not be waiting 2 hours to ride it. Even though Diamondback is an awesome B&M hyper coaster. It's probably one of the more fun hypercoasters we've been on.
It's my favorite ride.
We really like it. But man, I'm not waiting 2 hours to ride anything at this stage of my life. So I think we're just gonna go get some drinks.
Have a drink.
Yeah, so scratch that. I don't think this is a 2-hour wait.
It looks like
it's like a 20-minute wait. So
it'll be like not even 15 minutes.
So we were about to hop on because we were like, might as well. I don't know why it said 120 minutes before.
Yeah.
But we're gonna get on it.
So yeah, well, let's see how it goes.
Diamondback was built in 2009 and it's a B&M steel hypercoaster, which means it's over 200 feet. This one is actually 230 feet tall, has a 94-degree drop, it goes 80 miles an hour, and has 10 different airtime hills. It is my favorite ride at Kings Island. I love it. And I'm so glad we got to ride it today.
So we got Diamondback. We waited 8 minutes.
Instead of 2 hours, like the sign said.
Instead of 2 hours. Then we got in line for Mystic Timbers, but someone didn't want to wait 45 minutes to ride it, so we didn't go to Mystic Timbers. Diamondback's awesome.
Diamondback is a great ride.
Tons of airtime. It's like dusk too.
Yeah.
So it makes it even cooler.
It's real pretty up the top and great views of the park.
I think I've already mentioned this, but once we get to the top of it, you can like see the people here. It's just, I know it's not like a broken record. I'm sorry about that, but I wasn't ready for this.
It's back today.
It is. I remember going to Halloween Horror Nights in Universal Studios, and I remember walking around, and it was just a mass of people, and that's what this feels like.
Yeah,
there are people everywhere.
It's crazy. We were going to try to get a drink, and the line for that has been also
it's
super
20
long.
deep.
So maybe we might still try it, but we'll see.
I'm probably gonna need a drink to
get through this.
This is a Diamondback review.
Yeah.
Great coaster though.
Yeah, I love the airtime. There's so many hills on this that have great airtime. It's fantastic. The seats are kind of spaced out, so you can see really well throughout the whole ride. This is really fun.
So we're in the back of the park with the looks like the new Conjuring houses. Conjuring House is an extra charge. I don't know what it is because it doesn't really interest us. I mean, I read the description of the Conjuring the other day and I couldn't sleep all night. So I don't need that extra stress in my life. But here's where it's at. It looks like it's in the old Tomb Raider ride. Which I know they've used that for Haunted House before, and this line is insane.
I feel like when I looked up before, it was like an extra $20 or something.
I think it changes daily, so since today's Saturday, it could be more. I don't know. But all the haunts that are indoors cost. It's an extra charge, which I don't know how people feel about it. I'm sure not happy, but what are you gonna do? Corporate America. That's what I always say. So we have another haunt right here. More. Oh no, might be a place to drink. Nothing scary about that. But again, look at the line just to get drinks. I mean, it's insane tonight. It's just the Mullins bar behind me. It's a new setup. It's pretty neat. I mean, they got nice little seats there. Again, it's just super crowded today. So, I mean, you probably have to hover over somebody to find a seat, which we're not going to do. So our alcoholism was won out. We're deciding to bear the line to get a drink here at Mullins Workshop Bar, which I'm guessing is some kind of Conjuring reference. I don't know. I've never seen The Conjuring. So these are the two drinks that we got. We got the Crooked Man and the Missing Annabell, which I'm sure have some kind of reference to The Conjuring. But
don't know.
Since we've never seen The Conjuring, we have no idea.
This probably means something, missing,
Yeah,
but we don't know.
Again, too much stress in my life. I don't need scary movies. So yeah, these are the two drinks.
I enjoyed the Missing Annabell. It had vodka, fresh lime juice, cranberry juice, and had a red sugar rim. It was really good and refreshing on this hot night. Josh had the Crooked Man Smash. This had Buffalo Trace bourbon, fresh cherries, tart cherry syrup, lemon juice, ginger beer, and a purple sugar rim. This one looked much more spooky, but I feel like the Missing Annabell was much more delicious.
Moving on through this park.
It's getting darker, which is fun, because now all the lights and everything are coming out. More scare actors are coming out.
So we're at the back of the park now. We really have no idea what's going on as far as where the scare zones are. We didn't get a map or anything. We do know Kings Island. We've been here multiple times, but I have no idea what the scare zones are.
Yeah, because I saw that.
Hey, heading to the Eiffel Tower, which I'll show you a picture of it soon, but the Eiffel Tower is very cool during Halloween weekends. It has like eyes on the top of it. Just very neat in general. Probably should do that before I start talking, because I got to change everything again. And, yeah. A lot of people here. We see some. Alright, we see some fog up ahead. That usually means it's
Scare zone.
something just went horribly wrong. So,
What are we going to do?
I don't know.
What is that? Get a screen. We'll check it out.
So, wow, I've been pretty critical of Cedar Point in the last years because of their fog situation, but there's a lot of fog here. We got this cool haunt car. You can see that. Very foggy. So I don't know.
Little graveyard over here.
Very good. So Cedar Point does a graveyard, like of old rides. I don't know if Kings Island does that, but here's a cool little graveyard. And as Jess pointed out, they do have the activation points for the lanterns if you have those, and I believe the ones from last year work too. So it's really up to you if you want to bring them, lug them around. We did not.
As their tombstones.
So here's one of Vortex, old ride. I'm not sure if Flight Commander was an old ride. I think it actually was an old ride here.
Sounds like it.
So, same thing. Cedar Point's is cooler because they have actual memorabilia from the ride, but whatever. They're trying. So it sounds like we have another show going on. Maybe it's another opening ceremony. It's not opening ceremonies, obviously, but maybe it's the ghouls are coming back out. It's in the same location that the other ones are in, but we don't really know what it is. Getting very underprepared here for this.
He decided to come check it out kind of on the last minute.
Yeah. There's a ghoul coming our way.
Oh, yeah.
A couple of ghouls. Extra arms. Not bad looking.
What did you say?
So here are the lanterns that you can get. They have ones that look like last year's with the spider on them. Then they have ones with the ghost ghouls.
But they are interactive, so there's different places like we showed it before that you could use the lantern and something will happen.
Now these are like $50. We're about to head to Cornered. This is a walk-through attraction, but it's not a scare zone, so you have to pay the wristband to get into this. Appears to be a lot like Toy Stalkers, sorry. Looks cool. So we survived the first scare zone we walked through.
They were scary.
It was I'm not a fan of those anyway, so I'm kind of a pansy. Kind of like a Sal Volcano type. But I mean, I don't think there was a ton of scare actors, but they were everywhere, man.
There wasn't
They
a lot.
were moving around.
They were definitely making use of the space and sticking up behind you and
Just
stuff.
themed great too.
Yeah, it was cool.
I don't know if I mentioned this, but there's like a ton of people here, so it's tough to walk and do this without running into people.
Yep.
That's why it's so close to my face sometimes. It's insane, really. We're heading to Banshee right now. We'll see how long the wait is. Jess does not want to ride Banshee at night, but the wait's 15 minutes, we're going to ride it. Appears to be 70 minutes, so I think she's safe.
All right, next up is the Banshee. The Banshee is the invert here at Kings Island. It's the world's largest invert, 167 feet. It has a max speed of 68 miles per hour, 7 inversions. This was built by B&M in 2014. The Banshee was actually a name for the Mantis when it was built, but it's supposed to be some kind of death machine ghoul. They decided not to do it, but it's returned here at Kings Island.
All right, so we did not get on Banshee because the wait was 70 minutes. But man, I gotta tell you, Midnight Syndicate is really setting the mood for Halloween Haunt. Those guys are crushing it. That new Orion now. I'm sure we'll have the same luck with Orion that we've had everywhere else. Probably like a 70-minute wait.
We'll find out.
We'll find out, yeah. It's just a bad day, but we booked this trip like 6 months ago, so we're kind of stuck. But yeah, it's insane today. If I haven't mentioned that. You can get these Nobu necklaces. The ghouls are supposed to leave it alone. I think they're like $19.
Every year there's a different one.
So the Nobu necklaces, you can get those. I just switched it to me, and then a bunch of people walked by with them. Basically, you wear them around your neck. Supposed to keep the ghouls away. They have new ones every year.
Because you get to collect them all, right?
Yeah, we for a time we were collecting them, and I think we stopped because they're out of control. I mean, they're $20 for a stupid necklace. I mean, for a wonderful necklace. So,
they're cute, especially for kids. If you don't want to be scared, it's a good thing
Right.
to have because they won't jump at the kids. Or
Yeah, because some of the scare actors are pretty intense. So, yeah, good purchase, I suppose. We have the ones from 1900s.
So we're in my worst nightmare right now with the clouds. This is the scare zone and full of creepy clouds, and I want to go crazy. Not my favorite.
Not a lot of fog in this one, but the decor is pretty amazing. So we're in the Orion section of the park. I don't know if you know this, but very busy today. Orion's a B&M Giga Coaster. 300-foot drop. We've ridden it before.
It's really fun. It's nice and smooth. Good airtime on it. Just a fun coaster. It is too bad that it's a really long way.
I'd like to have ridden it tonight.
Yeah.
Maybe we will. It's like 9 o'clock. We still have a few more hours in the park.
Maybe people start clearing out later towards the end of the night.
Seems like the crowds are only getting stronger, though. So I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know what we're going to do.
We love this coaster, though, so hopefully we can get on it at some point.
We do have a fast pass with our Prestige Pass, so I don't know.
You might use it for this, or you might use it for the
We're going to do the Beast, but I really like Orion better than the Beast. So I don't know.
We'll find. We'll see.
I'll let you know.
Orion. This one is pretty awesome. This is the Giga Coaster here at Kings Island. It's 300 feet tall, goes 91 miles an hour, has 8 great airtime hills. It's a B&M built in 2020. It is fast, it is fun, always a good time.
Well, we are defeated. We decided to leave.
It's just too many people.
It's so busy.
We talked to the guy at the gift shop. And it's like, is it like this all the time? It's like, no. Toyota had like 22,000 people here on top of the regular crowd.
Second night of Haunt, so everybody's excited for that. The locals.
Bad timing on our part, not Kings Island's fault. Ups and downs at Kings Island Day. We had a good time for the most part, but
We did. It is a really, really cool atmosphere. They really do a good job with all the Haunt and the decorations and everything. Really fun, but today was just not our day.
yeah, not our day. We rode one ride, got up to the fast pass lane for Orion, and our fast passes didn't work, so we were just like, to hell with this.
So, I don't know. We were giving up and we're going home. But
Kings Island, you win this one. Still a great park, though.
yeah, we still had fun. And anyways, until next time, cheers.
If you like this video, please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Thanks so much for watching Rollerbrewsters. Cheers!